Good morning and welcome to the Informational News Network of Connecticut.
Did you start it yet? Alright, Nick Smith here, coming at you live today on a wonderful morning with Babe Ruth. Actually, I had an interview. He's a household name. Many of you know him as America's greatest, actually the world's greatest baseball player. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty fine. How about yourself, Mr. Andrew?
Doing great with a lovely man. Nice to meet you. So how's the season going for you?
I mean, started off strong. You know, broke the record for home runs last year. Hope to continue it this year. My streak.
How long do you think that? Sorry to interrupt. How long do you think that record will stand? Some say it's projected to stay for 4 decades. That's a pretty long time.
I mean, 4 decades is a pretty long time, but I don't know if there's a harder worker than me out on those fields. So
That's so true.
I think it'll stay for a while. Yeah.
Alright. How do you Sorry if this comes up a little rude or anything, but you got a little bit of a top-heavy build, a little weird build. No jawline, weird build, a little top-heavy. How do you keep a top speed? You're one of the fastest people out there.
I mean,
Any secrets to this?
work hard on my legs. I think I use my build for my speed. I use it against the opponents while I'm batting, while I'm running, getting to those bases, sliding in the DMs. I mean, just catch me like that.
You inspire so many people, many little boys out there that look up to you. What do you have to say to them?
I mean, just be yourself, trust God, and work hard.
Corny boy. Alright, thanks for tuning in to today's morning. See you later.
What's up, guys? We're back with General Palmer.
General A. Mitchell Palmer.
Yeah, that's more specific. So today we're here to talk about Palmer raids. So my first question is, since you were put in charge of these raids, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you do with them exactly?
Alright, so I wrote a little speech. I'll go off the dome. So basically, the Palmer raids is like a series of raids. These happened back in 1919, 1920. In November 1919, January of 2020. And so Woodrow Wilson administrated the Department of Justice, put me in charge to raid, seize, arrest people suspected of anarchy. So like anarchists, terrorists, like just, bad people, to deport them. Oh, and especially communists. Those are the most busts we had.
Yep. And this was pretty helpful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, big part in keeping the country safe. I'm just trying to do my part. So yeah, you know how I do it.
So that was General Palmer showing that he has no riz. But back to the other topic.
And we took a lot of gangsters too. Addison gangsters. That's
All right, cut.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Smith here at Wall Street, and it is 1929, and the stock market has completely plummeted, causing Wall Street brokers to be completely poor, losing everything they had. Here, come with me. Here's a visual example of the stock market. D&W Jones. See, overinflated shares caused this, and it has crashed completely. The causes were the overinflated shares, the growing bank loans, the agricultural overproduction, panic selling, stocks purchased on margin, higher interest rates, and a negative media industry. Wall Street is in complete panic right now as stocks have crashed and they're losing everything they have. Here, come to a visual broker and see a visual of what is happening to him and his family. Sir, what have happened to your stocks that you've invested in?
I lost everything.
He lost everything. Look at the plummet of the stock.
It's Black Tuesday.
It is Black Tuesday, one of the worst events in the American economy.
I have no money left, and my we're going poor.
How tragic. He's gonna have to work in the factory now. P.U. Back to you guys.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh, Nick Smith here. Some people ask me, Nick, what makes you such a great salesman? I say, such a great product. Here, today, I'm introducing you to the radio. These are being sold worldwide, millions at a time, because it's so handy-dandy useful. So first off, you can listen to music. As you see, I was working, jamming out, productivity through the roof. I enjoy work with this bad boy around, alright? Second off, live sports. You know, what's the point of going to a game if I got all of it right there on my radio, live, all right, real time, announcers, best of the best announcers out there for you. And lastly, the news. You know, like how am I supposed to stay up to date if I don't have radio? This is literally a necessity, something you need in your room. And right now, they're only $19.99. $19.99, and that's all yours, all yours. And some people are like $19.99, it's a little pricey. Credit, buy now, pay later. There's no reason you shouldn't get one. It's a necessity. Hi, Nick Smith, coming to you live from a department store.
Hi, this will be $100.
It's a little pricey.
Sir, what's your job?
I'm a factory worker.
How are you gonna pay for that?
Well, with the new credit, I can buy it now but pay later.
That's a new credit system. It's quite amazing. You can buy now, pay later. But this is causing people to buy stuff that they can't afford, which will later put them in debt. So, you know, high risk, high reward. Catch you back at the studio. See you later.
Here today, we're at a speakeasy where, since in the 18th Amendment, alcohol got banned, they're coming to do illegal things like drink, mafia fights, bar fights. And here,
What'd you say to me?
Oh, right here. Here's a live one. As you can see, as you can see right here, this is the reason why alcohol was turned illegal. He put him to sleep.
You recording this? Cut now.
Hey, get out of here. Alright, this is why we don't mess with speakeasies in the 1920s.
Today's news topic, we are going to be talking about the rise of gang and gangsters in the 1920s. Because of Prohibition, also known as the 18th Amendment in 1920, it unintentionally paved the way for gangsters in the rise of gang influences, including Al Capone in Chicago and Charles Lucky Luciano in New York City. These gangsters have become household names. They've been associated with violence, corruption, and illicit wealth. While the notorious activities of these gangsters often capture the public's imagination, their criminal influence extends all throughout America. And the violent nature of this underworld has not gone unnoticed. Because of the recent St. Valentine's Day massacre in Chicago, where 7 of a rivalry gang member have been shot down and ruthlessly gunned down, it serves as a chilling reminder of the brutality that underlies these criminal enterprises. Public outrage and demands for action against these gangsters and rising gang members in the roaring 20s place immense pressure on law enforcement to restore order and safety to the street because of all the rising gang member and gang activities caused by Prohibition. As the 1920s progress, efforts to cause the influence of gangsters and organized crime to lower are intensifying greatly. The public eagerly waits for the outcome of this battle between law enforcement and the underworld gangsters like Al Capone and Lucky, hoping for a return to lawfulness and restoration of peace in the vibrant cities of America. Because of these rise of gangsters and gang members, mafia boss leaders and mobsters are... Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.